to me. This looks interesting.
What's that?
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
Seems that many people live here as well.
Seems this way leads outside as well.
Some lot calls itself salvation. Like as not, they were sowing the seed.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
I joined the Guard to battle foreign ho-
Ever a pleasure.
Hear ye, hear ye! Attend to all! The Arisen!
Are you familiar that with...
Given leave to travel the land by Duke Emden himself, the Arisen takes up sword and shield to defend the honor of all!
Doing the dragon? But what good is any rarities to sell? Any rarity, right?
You'll find naught but the manses are wealthy. Well, I suppose that...
The Arisen, the pawn commander, here?
I'm trying to keep focus.
What? Piss off.
Kind of you, sir.
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 Piss off.
My thanks.
Piss off.
My thanks.
Piss off.
My thanks.
Piss off.
So, young friend.
Been formally acknowledged by His Grace, have you?
None may enter the castle.
There's all...
Not a cipher. If this man be that with...
I've gained quest.
Ah, good Arisen. With the... You've...
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
Then the... We shall read, I fear, for now. You have my thanks, sir. Terror, the fate, the... It will be my honor. The choice is yours. This is a high, wondrous, his great. No, you will. If you have, I must. Knowing you are quite understood. A guide.
The Great Arisen, is it? To be brutally honest.
With the dragon come.
Please, sir, I have a job. He'll go no.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of court. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight. Look at this
I cannot fathom His Grace's waste of coin on such festivity. What? Just the same.
Longevity can seem a curse when it means
Word of your feats has reached us here, sir. You've the worm's own strength to cleft the Hydra's pate in one blow. No doubt you'll prove more than equal to the dragon.
I'll grant such gaiety may unite the men and stoke, but do we truly have the time to lend such...
If Duke Edmund judges morale that important, I'll let...
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the day. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All I'll allow, 'tis well, a people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. But I ought not speak in such bold terms.
If Duke Edmund judges morale that important,
The Duke has seemed different of late.
Danger stalks the capital even now. And the rest...
Let us speak another time, sir.
I've heard talk. It's quite...
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the... Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feat alone, in truth. I cannot... But what of the enlistment corps, then? I have no answer to give my men. I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end. I thank you. 'Tis very kind. I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end. I thank you. 'Tis... I leave me. I fear I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end. I thank you. I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end. I thank you. 'Tis... I leave me. I fear I will be well drunk by eve's end. I thank you.
All through my reign, I foresaw the coming of this danger. And so I gathered men into armies, stones into strongholds, and then you were risen. Pray, think on the meaning of that, and of your duty.
Even as his guest, I'll thank you to keep your distance from his grace. You stand before the Duke.
Arisen, I would speak with you. Private. This is not the place. 'Tis a Meet me in the courtyard.
If you've no business with the Duchess, I'll ask you to go no further. If you've no business with the Duchess, I'll ask you to go no further, sir. You needn't have.
You'll go no.
Ah, the glorious return of the Scratch that last one. I jest, Fisher Knight, for I am a jester. Oh, bliss, oh, rap. And now his grace has your rise to glory is an inspiration, humble knight, and no man looks.
Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I had thought all who fought shared the type. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your state. I must apologize for my laughter, good. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? I shall pray for your safe travel. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I shall pray for your safe travel. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks, sir. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear. You have my. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. From the very. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. From. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my thanks. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. From the... Until we meet again, dear Arisen. You have my... Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I thank you. Until we meet again.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
You've made quite the name for yourself since last we spoke. I thank you.
As if we...
They're putting even so...
You are to see me for your... I pray. Make your choice, sir.
No doubt you're accompanied. 'Tis no perfect solution among them. Hence, they step. I fear this may...
You are to see... I pray. Make your... He is accused of a... It seems even should the... A few days... Justice... You are to see me... I pray. Make your choice. In that case, the way to...
I've heard of Sir Georg and the others from the encampment are among them. The men, they're touted as elites. But the fact of the harshest tasks are often left to such types. Or to...
I hear old Fornival is the subject. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue. Arisen, I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want... Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me. I entrust my... I cannot afford... Ah, you've come. The matter demands it, I assure you. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of trade. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I... But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed them if someone should find that missive. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. The letter must be... I would ask you. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you out of my own pockets, should you say... I was traveling like the mountain.
The beasts of the foothills around the Great Wall stall Fiedel's pack. This pawn knows well the canyon near the Great Wall, Arisen.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would... 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these parts. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the... I cannot help but see the two as intertwined. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting them. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look... I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I ask you begin your search there.
The blustering fools just barged in, eh? Tis you this. If you tis it, now go. If you tis it, now go.
Tell me, sir, what? You're the Arisen. I could not, even if the things they say were true. A petition? I would draft 100.
Steady on! Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Here now, a warrior such as yourself, if you aid me in a small matter, you should... Excellent. So, his talent is to such... I'm secure. The master works all, you can't go wrong. masterworks all, you can't... The masterworks all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
Have you equipment to enhance?
Yeah, I trust you. The masterworks all. Come again.
You take all the time you like. Take all that do come again.
'Tis dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping. Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
I see, even 'tis what.
You know of the witch what lives in those walls?
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Aye, they say she understands worm speak, the dragon's own tongue.
That hexers live there for many. Hidden, I know. Though it proves there's all which rips quite and how my prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, make his back in farm. You'll pay my price though. You'll not regret. Make good. Back in farm. You'll pay my price though. You'll make back in need. Far be it. You'll pay my price though. You'll make. You'll not make. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk. Pray. You'll not regret. Make good use of it. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk. Now, let us talk. Pray. You'll not make good. Now, let us talk of pray. You'll not regret. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us... Now, pray... You'll not regret... Now, pray... You'll not make... Now, let us talk... Now, pray, You'll... Now, let us... Now, pray. You'll not make... Now. Now, pray. You'll make... Now. Now, pray. In truth, sir, whenever, perhaps yet, I have thus pray. I found not fair. Now, let us talk of big pray. Call again. Oh, this, I cannot. And yet, please do not worry yourself on this. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at me. Now, pray, call... In any case, the finest patron deserves the finest reward. Please, sir, accept this gift with my compliments. In truth, I warrant this will be my final transaction. With the mystery of my father resolved, I've little reason to wander the land any longer. Maker guide your steps until our paths cross again.
I've gained quest knowledge. How could anyone suspect little Celine? Also, some weapons can be further...
The idols, witches, I trust their masterworks. The masterworks all. The masterworks all. The masterworks all. The masterwork come again.
'Twas a sad parting, but I am cheered to have furnished him with a memento.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
I hear an audience. Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.